is me. Hashtag Prophet TWC talking to you. Okay. One of the things that not long made me do, but that I am easily overcome when I should be overcome. And what I mean by that is, sometimes when you just used to getting bad reports, you're used to people not doing stuff, or you used to, being the one that's always here for you used to. And so unfortunately, sometimes when you're used to, it become that's just you, right? Y'all know, y'all got people in y'all family that don't worry about him. I mean, you know how he is, just let him be, Or she always quick to pop out. She got to get what she get out, and as she popping out, she processing what she's saying in the situation, and probably normally they are asking for forgiveness in the end, but there's something in the mix of them both that they can't get past their problem to see there is a destined future. Catch that. And so I pride myself, especially with the work I did, and I still do, with project management, strategy, disaster recovery, not portfolios, Lord help me, plans and testing and all of that, right? Man, like, I knew my thing. Knew what to do. If it was, freak hailstorm and stuff, like, I knew. As in, I ain't saying it ain't gonna come back, but I don't now, right? In part, brain fog. In part, the disease pushes you, unfortunately, into a mind of anxiety, depression. I ain't never got nobody. Don't nobody want to help me. I just feel like I'm gonna die. Matter of fact, I want to die. Like, for real, y'all. No lie. And so, I don't know if I shared with y'all, but years before, like, when I was, like, in my, I'm being sorry, but years ago when I was, before I got diagnosed with endometriosis, younger, as a teenager and stuff, I would cry praying. No lie. I would cry praying because I thought it was something I did wrong. I thought, why am I the one that this has to happen to? Y'all, I'm being real. Just be. And so, knowing what I know about God, and I loved him even back then, I just could not understand why he couldn't do this one thing for me. Like, why is this like this? I'm young. I ain't even I ain't even in the streets like that. But you gonna make me land on me anyway, right? Like, seriously. And it wasn't never nice, y'all. It wasn't never nice. I literally would be so much pain and hurt. If y'all ain't caught what I'm talking about, it's not the well woman, because she coming there shit. It's the monthlies, okay? Let's say it like that. And it's promise that mine went monthly, so that was part of the problem. And I would just be like, she looked like she had it. How is that possible? Because I'm literally done snuck a hot water bottle with me. I'm using that under the desk. Like, I'm being real, y'all. I'm being real 100,000, right? And I literally, it would be so bad, I felt like he was punishing me. So then I start asking, what did I do? I ain't do nothing. Why is it always got to be? Why it got to be right? I'm telling on myself, right? And so it wasn't until years, maybe even decades later, because even after I got married, I was on a new treatment plan for protocol for endometriosis and even IBS, and I didn't understand why me. Why me? I literally, it was so many things that particular time happened. I, I was literally in pain from, like it used to be, from the top of my head to the sole of my feet, so much I didn't even want you to touch me. I had back pain, like, oh my God, and it was like gas. I would literally be in pain pretty much from my stomach front all the way down to my toes. And then in the back, it literally started my neck out. I was done. God didn't like me. This is what I'm thinking. Because if he liked me and if he loved me, why would he let me be in this much excruciating pain? Like, why, God? Why? And so, y'all know, I'm a whole fool, and I asked. I didn't get no answer, but I asked. And so, I began to realize that very, not just realize it, but understand. Like Paul said, we always gonna have something. He said he had a thorn in his side. Child, I feel like I got 100 more than him, but irregardless of it, he still gives us the grace, the faith, and the covering. You hear me? The covering to walk it out. It might, oh child, it get real, like, and we have to figure out a way, not even just to push past it, but still find that way to where, one, you ain't got everybody looking like you about to die off death row. Two, that you know if you gonna talk to him, pray, but not talk to him thinking you gonna die and you wanna die. Child, that ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna do that for you. And then the third thing would be is, after all of that, don't let your physical dilemma take your witness out of school. But because this dependent, and I'm gonna tell y'all every time, being as sick as I am, very close to death door sometimes, depending on what I'm being diagnosed with to have a treatment. I'm just being, if you didn't know chronic neurological disease, if all about what I talk about is not deadly, it is. Just putting it out there. And if it's anybody that's listening that is a Lyme warrior or any type of warrior, breast cancer, prostate, diabetes, lupus, whatever, don't get stuck in your pain and not realize that you can gain everything. I know that was Lil Betty right, but it's still hold true. Do not get stuck in your pain and let your pain take your witness. Because look, y'all. I'm writing this at 6:56, and I've been up over 24 hours. Came from the med. Literally, it's only been 2 hours since we came. May not have been 2 since we came from the hospital. I told Mom, I said, when it's that late, first of all, my sleep medication ain't gonna work, period. But I'm not gonna waste it either, because like, I'm full blown awake. I'm not just, I'm told, eyes told, everything, right? I want to sleep, but then that's where that chronic fatigue syndrome comes in. I know you want to sleep. You're going to be feeling like it. Your body's going to be completely fatigued, but nah, we ain't going to let you sleep, right? And so, like I said, he by way of my mama asked me, because he working on me, and that's why I get absolutely 100% say, we, not just you, we cannot let our pain, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, we can't let it take our witness, take our opportunity to show somebody that God still is. Y'all with me? And so, y'all pray for me up in that mud, because child, whew, listen, that's all I'm going to say. Y'all pray for me, okay? If you ever want to know for type of 10 years spots, her healing and remission, pray that I don't lose my witness in the midst of my pain. Peace, y'all.